Hello. So this video is all about moving you from Matatu mentality to CEO mode, whereby you're able to build systems that run without you in your business. So 50% of small businesses in Kenya fail in the first year alone. 75% don't survive beyond the fifth year. And you find that almost all these businesses, they do not use systems. They run without systems. Now, I want to explain just one particular point that leads to business failure, which in turn supports the point of businesses running without systems. Now, most people believe that if they're able to do the technical part or the practical or the hands-on part of a business, that means they understand the business that requires that technical execution or performance, which is usually a lie. You being able to drive a matatu from point A to point B does not mean that you know how to operate a matatu business. Because driving a matatu from point A to point B requires a different skill set from the skill set required to operate a matatu business. Moving a matatu from point A to point B requires you to have the skills of being able to drive, identifying when to press on the brakes, release the brakes, press on the accelerator, how to use the steering wheels, how to check on the side mirrors, the road signs. That is the kind of skill set required to operate a matatu. But the skill set required to operate a matatu business is usually marketing, vision, being a visionary, that is being entrepreneurial, knowing where the business will be in 1 to 10 years or in the next 5 years. Pricing, how to price your products, how to market, how to talk to customers, customer service, how to use customer feedback to improve the business. Now, these are the skills that are required in a matatu business. But in the technical aspect of that matatu business, now you require skills like being able to navigate through the road and being able to read road signs. Yeah. So these are two different skill sets. So this is why most people are stuck in the matatu mentality instead of moving on to the CEO mode where they're able to build systems that will enable the business to run without them. So whichever business you're doing, be it a saloon where you're fixing people's hair, be it a garage, you're fixing people's cars, be it a cyber cafe, you're printing things, make sure you look for a way of incorporating the business skills itself. So maybe you can hire somebody, or you yourself can perform the business aspect of that business you're in, and then leave the technical aspect for somebody you've hired. So whatever it is you're doing, just know the difference. Yeah. You being able to plait somebody's hair in a saloon business does not mean that you understand the saloon business itself, because those are two different skill sets. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.